What is up, guys? Noah's Aquatics here. Just gonna go through today and have a little look at our brand new saltwater aquarium. Things are coming along nicely. I now got the Kessel spectral controller all hooked up, and I gotta say I love this light. You can do so much that comes with a really cool magnetic wall mount, so it makes me look like I know what I'm doing when I really don't. Let's see if we can change this so we can see a little better for the video. So that's what's really nice. I just don't know if you can see it. So right now I have it on manual. We can get rid of some of that blue so we can see a little better. So those are the settings I have it on now. This is when it's not on programmed. It also has the programmable cycle, so which is also extremely nice. I'm trying to put this back on there with one hand. So it looks really nice, flesh up against the wall. Really cool piece of machinery. The light is super cool as well. I've really enjoyed just how clean the light looks and how well it works. Overall, I think this tank's headed in an awesome direction. You can see, got some more live rock and things moved around. Things have started to see, we've got lots of coralline algae kind of starting to grow. Cycle actually is going really well. When tested today, very little ammonia, no nitrite, but we had a nitrates. So lots of interesting progress. Saltwater is kind of a different beast when it comes to cycling, but I'm advising my local fish, we're doing a little experiment. We got a tiny little mushroom coral that we're gonna see what happens with. Really, a hardy coral should do just fine as the tank cycles and we're testing. Because, some people believe, don't add coral until it's cycled, don't add coral until a year later. There's all sorts of different opinions, but considering the fact that the biggest threat of ammonia is what it does to red blood cells, and the fact that corals obviously don't have red blood cells, it's usually, a lot of people say it's okay to just add a few hardy corals. Because, of course, ammonia also and nitrite, reduce, they're bad for cells and stuff like that. I mean, they have bad effects, but nothing on coral like they would be against fish. But I could be wrong. I mean, I'm still learning too. But so far, it looks to be doing awesome. Beautiful green, really nice coral. I think we're going to do some like Kenya tree, a few different mushroom corals, and an anemone in here for the clowns whenever it is ready. Of course, we've had some really interesting hitchhikers on the live rock, which is now getting nice and covered with some nice algae. I think we've got, he's not really out right now, but over here, he pops out of this little hole there. I think a little bit of adolescent, like, what do they call it, a feather duster. There's been some sponges popping up. We got up here a coral of some sort. Nothing like living like starfish, snails, or anything like that that I've noticed yet, which I was kind of thought that would be neat, but I know that not all of them are stuff you want, but I'm hoping more will pop up out of this. This is a piece of Fiji live rock. Really cool. I got all of this, including the setup, from the Reef Aquarium shop in Indianapolis, one of my favorite stores. Now, I might be a little biased because I actually work there. If you guys are ever in the Indianapolis area, please make sure to check it out. It is amazing. And I'm not just saying it because I work there. I've been a long-time customer. In my opinion, it's everything I feel like the hobby represents. And I wouldn't work there if I felt like we were giving people the wrong info. I'm very proud to be part of that team. And obviously, the amazing people on the saltwater side have helped me figure out how to get this set up and guide me in the right direction. So definitely awesome. But we'll be seeing what we're going to do with this. My goal with this tank is, I set it up because I work there. On the freshwater side, is a lot of you guys that know me know, I have like 15 plus freshwater tanks. I could talk your ear off about freshwater fish all day. but saltwater was completely alien to me until now, and I feel like it's important that I know about saltwater so I can help my customers better. That's very important to me. So definitely going to try and take this slow and do everything right, and hopefully make a few missteps along the way. I hate to say it, but it's good to make mistakes because you learn from them and you can help other people avoid those mistakes. But of course, I'm not going to complain if everything goes smoothly. Of course, I don't want any of the mistakes to involve hurting the livestock or anything like that. I mean, like, oh, geez Louise, algae or something like that. I would never want to hurt any of the livestock, but you guys know that. I'm really excited about this tank. This is the first, like, real thing. I mean, I've always, like, found the deals and, like, Facebook and all that stuff on my other tanks. This tank, I worked hard to just, I figured if I was going to do saltwater, go full send on the saltwater. Don't try and cheap out on anything. That's why I went with the light, tank, everything. I just wanted to do this exactly how I wanted it because, this is in my office. I just moved, so this is going to be my office, and I just wanted a nice tank that's going to look great and be something I can enjoy. And I think, so, I mean, already without all the coral and fun stuff, it already is a tank I greatly enjoy. So I need to do some cleaning up in the freshwater fish room, which, but I will hopefully do a walkthrough there soon because we've got some really exciting fish. My flower horns, exciting news. One of my pairs has laid eggs again. I'm not sure if they're fertilized, but we now have 2 confirmed egg-laying females, and that is very, very exciting and very, very cool. I haven't really been able to get on the computer to do some editing, so I'm just kind of filming this willy-nilly and hoping for the best. Hopefully we'll get back to some more better edited videos here soon, but I also like to just sit down and talk and go through the stuff. I really just, it's such a cool little coral. I really am enjoying this. So you can get close, that Fiji live rock. It's a really cool piece of live rock. So this is live rock, that's live rock, live rock, live rock, live rock, but that's just some Texas Holy and lace rock. I really wanted to create, I was suggesting to one of my coworkers, but I really like the idea of creating that little shelf right there. And this is a mixture of 2 different sands. It looks really nice. I will say, I would love to set up a bigger saltwater tank, but this will do, and it makes me plenty happy. I feel like I've gotten used to enough of being able to handle the keeping things steady in freshwater that hopefully I can do it all right here, but we will see. But yeah, things are looking awesome. Really cool. Drop-off tank. You got both your spots here. There's a pump down there, charcoal, filter media, 2 filter sock on each side. You can see we get some nice water movement. Underrated view of a tank is always the above view, in my opinion. So yeah, it's looking awesome. I really love the look of the Kessil Spectral controller. I just love the look of the whole thing, So got my things are a little clear. So that's the RO, and I have my saltwater vats over here. One still got a little bit of saltwater from the reef. So these saltwater, and that's the one for RO. Yeah, so tried to be prepared. But yeah, we will keep updating as this tank goes along. Lots of exciting things on the way. Can't wait to share them with you guys. Until next time, stay tuned for a lot of growth on this channel.